If you're passionate about helping kids learn in fun and engaging ways, you're in the right place. Because today we're diving into how ChatGPT can help you create educational content for children that's not only informative but also exciting and interactive. Whether it's crafting stories, games, or lesson plans, ChatGPT has got you covered. As always, don't forget to check the pinned comment for extra resources and tips to help you on your journey to creating amazing educational tools for kids. Let's get started. Let's start with something kids absolutely love: stories. Stories are a fantastic way to teach lessons while keeping kids entertained. Now, ChatGPT can help you create personalized, interactive tales tailored to specific age groups or topics. Now, think about the key elements you want in your story. Do you have a specific lesson, theme, or characters in mind? Well, let's bring this idea to life with ChatGPT. Down here, let me just paste my prompt right here. So let's read it for what I'll be asking to ChatGPT. So, what I'll be requesting is a story for children aged 6 to 8 about a curious cat named Whiskers who learns the importance of sharing. See, that's the lesson, theme. Include moments where Whiskers interacts with other animals and make the story interactive with questions for the child to answer. Okay, now let's send this prompt over. There we go. See how ChatGPT would craft the story here and there. Okay, the title right here: Whiskers and the Magic Fish Pond. Okay, this starts with the typical once upon a time. Alrighty. Yep, there's the question right here for the kids. Like, what do you think Whisker should do? Should he let Freddy share the pond? There we go. There's another one as a checkpoint sort of when asking to the younger kids upon listening to the story. Another one right here. It's kind of like reminiscent to child TV shows like Dora the Explorer. So yeah, that's a fantastic start, by the way. So see how the story introduces Whiskers, and that presents a conflict and ties it all together with a relatable lesson. Well, as I said, all the interactive questions right here, and another one, add an extra layer of engagement. You can take this story and expand it into a book, a classroom activity, or even a bedtime favorite. With just a few tweaks, this could become something truly special. It's quite helpful, I must say. Next up, let's talk about making learning fun through games. Now, kids love to play, and games are a great way to teach skills like math, spelling, or even problem solving. Now, think about what kind of game would resonate with the kids you're creating for. Is it something they can play alone, or should it be a group activity? Let's give ChatGPT a clear direction to generate a fun and educational game idea. So let's say, through my next prompt, I want to go for a word game for kids aged 7 to 9 to help them practice their spelling. Okay, that's the goal here, to help the kids at this age range learning how to spell. So the game should involve like a friendly robot who gives clues about words, and kids must guess the correct spelling. And has to include rules, of course, and examples just to help out guiding the kids on how the game was played. And yep, here it is. And so once I send this off, This is where creativity meets practicality. Okay, let's see how the format of the generated results from ChatGPT would go. There it is. So, WordBot spelling challenge. Here's the overview. Here are the instructions. First up, setup, objective, gameplay. There we go. Let's just say the word bot that gives a clue. Here's how player guesses, spelling round. There's also levels of difficulty. There's something that adds a bit more fun with the bonus rounds. Also, there are rules, of course, and here's an example of how the game would play out. Another one, game variations. And yep, and here what ChatGPT would thought how the kids would love it. All right, so here is the overall guide with the WordBot spelling challenge. Once more, overview right here. Take your time to read it just a bit. See, friendly robot named WordBot. Okay, how to play, setup, gather number of players, like a card deck, word bot. Okay, provide each player like a whiteboard, paper, small chalkboard. Objective, spell the word correctly. Okay, then first player to reach 10 points wins. Then gameplay right here gives a clue. For example, I'm thinking of a word that's a color and also the name of fruit. What is it? Takes turns guessing the word aloud. Once the player guesses the correct word, must spell it aloud or write it down within 10 seconds to earn points. Misspell, another player can steal the point. Again, level of difficulty. All right. Then bonus rounds. It is rules. Just to be fairness and work with the ethics of the game. Game variations to spice things up with the game format. And here's how it works. The clue, the player guessing the word. Now they have to spell it, either verbally or written. There we go. And yeah, so it's all laid out with the robot game. Not only makes spelling practice fun, but also adds an element of interaction. The rules are straightforward, and the examples make it easy to implement. This is a great starting point. You can, of course, customize it further by adding like more challenging levels or even integrating it with technology for a digital version. Now, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. Now let's move on to lesson planning. So if you're a parent, a teacher, or tutor, creating structured lesson plans can sometimes feel overwhelming. Now, ChatGPT can simplify the process by providing outlines, activities, and even resources for any subject you're teaching. So think about the structure of your lesson. Do you want it to include hands-on activities, group discussions, or assessments? Let's ask ChatGPT to create a plan that's engaging and well organized. So here's what I came up with. So I would ask to create a 30-minute lesson plan for teaching kids, right? We're gonna up. How do you say that? I mean, increasing the age range now, 8 to 10 years old, about the water cycle. It has to include introduction, hands-on activity, and a fun quiz at the end to review what they've learned. All right, let's send this off and see what ChatGPT would be working on it. Just remember, this is where you can really save time instead of starting from scratch. Then, seconds in, you'll get a fully formed plan without even consider spending much more time. And see, look at that. It's quite a fast process here. So, lesson outline. There we go. Introduction. There's the hands-on activity. Mini water cycle in a jar, 15 minutes. There's an objective steps, discussion. See, fun quiz. There are the sample questions with an activity twist, just to spice up with the quiz. There's the wrap up to summarize, and there's a homework challenge. All right, that's actually fantastic seeing this overall. And again, right here, objective, materials needed. Let's just go scroll down once more for you viewers at home would see. And yep, so the hands-on activity, as you saw, it would bring the concept to life, and the quiz at the end reinforces the learning. The structure is clear and easy to follow, making it perfect for classroom or homeschool settings. Well, again, you could even ask ChatGPT to create additional resources like a visual aid or a worksheet to complement the plan, that is. See? This could be your base right here. Feel free to add things up, just as I stated earlier. Here we go. Finally, let's look at trivia and fact sheets. So kids love learning quirky, interesting facts, and these can be used for classroom activities, homework, or even as part of a game night with family. So think about the topic you want to explore. Is it dinosaurs, space, or something seasonal? Once more, let's ask ChatGPT right here. Here's my prompt. So I would ask for a one-page fact sheet for kids aged 5 to 9 about dinosaurs. Include 5 fun facts, short activity like a matching game, and a mini quiz. Okay. I can already imagine once I sent this how engaging it will be. Alright. Let's see what ChatGPT delivers once I send this off. Now. Alright. Here it is. How it introduced to discover dinosaurs. Alright. Here's the list of interesting facts for them to know. There it is. Down here, activity. Look at that in a table form. And here, the mini quiz and bonus fun with this activity to draw your favorite dinosaur and give it a name. See? How cool is that? So the fact sheet is quite colorful with all the diverse activities, and it's also packed with fun information. Now with the matching game, see right here, and the quiz, like a mini quiz down here, add a layer of interaction that makes it perfect for kids. You can even create a series of these on different topics to build an entire library of fun educational resources. And that's about it. So today we covered how to use ChatGPT to create interactive stories, educational games, structured lesson plans, and engaging fact sheets for children. The possibilities with ChatGPT are only limited by your imagination. Till next time, everybody. See ya.